we had our sights set on a Christmas road trip and heard rave reviews about Broken Bow, Oklahoma. If Broken Bow were a person, it would be that effortlessly cool friend who shows up with homemade cookies and a perfectly curated Spotify playlist that makes you question your taste in music. It totally lives up to its hype. And for a second, we almost forgot that Texas and Oklahoma are basically frenemies with trust issues. Pro tip: if you're the organized type who likes to book in advance, unlike us, aim for the Buckeye Loop at Beavers Bend State Park. The riverfront sights there, chef's kiss. Seriously, you'll wonder if you somehow crossed into a more glamorous state. We, on the other hand, stayed in the Turkey Loop because we thrive on last-minute chaos and love living on the edge of campsite availability. We rolled in after dark, and getting our 34-foot trailer into the Turkey Loop was, let's just say, a masterclass in patience and geometry. I didn't film it because, frankly, I was too busy holding my breath and contemplating life choices to even think about pulling out the camera. The website boldly claims they can accommodate up to a 35-foot trailer. Spoiler alert, they absolutely cannot. The next day, we watched as another brave soul attempted the same game of trailer Tetris, and after an hour of valiant effort, they surrendered to the inevitable. Honestly, we had to applaud their determination.
He's looking for somewhere to stay, going, if not here, where else are we gonna go? Like, there's nowhere that has sites available. But I think he's just looking at us, how are we gonna fit? And he fits. I just don't, he'd have to be at the wonkiest angle to stay at that site. I guarantee you, he booked it like we did, because it says, oh, it's a 45-foot site, and it's not.
Once we got past the origami experience at the campground, we set out to explore Ho Chi Town. First up, hiking. The trails? Oh, absolutely 5-star. Scenic, challenging, well, challenging for normal kids. Ours, after a year of trekking 7-mile trails with enough elevation changes to make a mountain goat sweat, these were practically nature walks.
Hike is more.
One more mile. My go-to response on the trail is always, just one more mile. But yeah, we had at least 2.5 more to go. Fishing? Also a 5-star event. Now granted, our rating system is pretty straightforward. If we catch a fish, boom, 5 stars. No fish? Still 5 stars, but only because there's usually a snack break involved. As for the locals, let's just say they march to the beat of their own fishing pole. At night, we'd come back to the campground and enjoy just the most peaceful quiet. Other than the campground hosts, we had the place completely to ourselves. Chris filleted the fish they caught, but I don't particularly like watching that, so it's been edited out. Sorry, babe.
You got a fillet.
Cool. So now we're all done?
Yep.
Girl.
I'm cooking my own marshmallow.
Yeah!
Is that golden enough? Nope. Still white.
We took the kids to the Ho Chi Town Animal Rescue Center, where you can feed and pet the rescued animals. Let me tell you, I've never seen a menagerie quite like this one. They had everything from deer to gators to raccoons. It was like Noah's Ark with a southern twist. that night, we hit the only bar in town showing the college football semifinal, TCU versus Michigan. No one expected TCU to win, but against all odds, TCU pulled off one of the biggest upsets in college football history. They beat Michigan. An underdog story for the ages for sure. Tears were shed, and I'm not even joking, we all cried. Go Frogs. I tried to convince the kids to go for an early morning hike, but I didn't have any takers except for Declan. Whenever I suggest hiking or running, Declan is always the first to volunteer. I suspect it's less about the workout and more about the opportunity for uninterrupted conversation. On these outings, we chat about everything under the sun, from the mysteries of the universe to why oatmeal doesn't get the love it deserves. These moments, they're some of my absolute favorites.
Good job! That's right! Touchdown, TCU! Don't kill each other.
I won, Mom.
Hey, where's the T-ball? Where's the little ball?
What?
What did you... Oh, that's...
Right here.
Okay. Ezra, that's one scoop?
I got crazy.
Dude, that's a lot of ice cream.
That's 2 scoops.
No, that's one scoop.
I didn't order. I ordered one scoop.
That kid does not need 2 scoops, apparently.
Heather, don't spin yours. I'm going to spin yours.
I'll tell you what.
We always hate leaving campgrounds, but this time hit a little differently. This loop was so tight and packed with trees that I ended up walking behind the trailer the entire way out, playing a human backup camera to make sure we didn't give any trees a special love tap. It was basically the slowest, most suspenseful parade through the woods you could possibly imagine.